Hey friends, I'm Catherine, and today I want to do a flip cup because it's been a while since I've done one of those, and I think it might be fun again. And by a while, I mean like a whole week practically. Uh, I am just right now smoothing a bit of Floetrol over my canvas. Entirely intentionally and not at all because I accidentally spilled a little bit of Floetrol on here when I was mixing my paints together. Just, it's intentional. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, there we go. Something like that for our canvas. And then I'm going to do a flip cup as I mentioned, but today we're going to be doing it a little bit different because I'm going to be using 2 cups. I'm thinking fire and ice. So the first one I want to do is the ice. So I want to put some white in there and some light blue in there and whoop, just spilled my dark blue all over the place because of course I did. It's that kind of day. Dark blue and maybe some more white, and maybe some more light blue. Who knows? We'll make it work. And then drop the cup again. You know what it is? It's because my hand is covered in Floetrol, because I was just smearing Floetrol around with my hand. That's the reason why that's happening. That's okay. It'll all work out. Anyway, that's our ice cup. That's our ice cup, ready to go. We'll set that aside, and now we'll put together our fire cup. I'm gonna just take and cap that white so that it doesn't dry out, and then grab my black and put some black in the bottom of the cup, and then some yellow and some red. And some more yellow, maybe some more black, and some more red. And we will see how that turns out. That's kind of full. That's okay. We will just put a little bit more white in our ice cup. That way they are the same level. Because my thought is that I should make them the same level. So we've got the ice cup back over again. I'm just going to load a little bit more white up in there until it's the same level. Awesome. There we go. Everything's working out perfectly. And then what I'm going to do is take both cups and hold them in one hand, hopefully at the same height, so that I can pick up my canvas and set it down on them and flip them over like that. Hopefully well, sort of, kind of. That worked out more or less. That's all right. They're spilled a little, but not too bad, and then I want to bring them just to each other and into the center and let them sit for just a little bit. Like that long's probably good, and then lift them up at the same time, evenly hopefully. And then just let them spread out on a diagonal. The yellow's really taking over the fireside. That's okay. It'll work out. It'll be what it is. Then I can just set these 2 cups aside and the stack of the other cups that are going to be tossed. And toss that, and then just kind of wait for this to spread out for a little bit, because I want it to hopefully reach the corners here, this way, and this way. Hopefully, sort of, before I start tipping it too much. Come on, off the end. There we go. And then the opposite direction. Smush all to the other side. Rush it out to the edge. Hopefully off the corner. And there we go. And then bring that line back to the middle-ish. Middle-ish. And then scoot it out to each of the other corners. Hopefully, sort of, kind of. We will see how it goes. Without losing too many of those cells right in that section, because those are fun. And then bring it back this direction. And that went very black. The yellow kind of disappeared. That's okay. And see if we can't work a little bit more blue into the whole area, because the fire's taking over more than the ice is at this point. And that is pretty all right. Just let it rest and see how that works out. Maybe tilt it that way a little bit more, just to work a little bit more, just to stretch the blue section a little bit better, more, further, so that it's sort of half and half, hopefully. There we go. That's probably good. Don't want to be messing with it too much more. But that is awfully fun. I like how the fire section is less fire and more like lava-y with how black it is. And how like craggly that is. That's really fun. And then the ice section is more like stripes, like flowy. That turned out quite possibly better than I was even hoping it would. Although I was kind of hoping it would be more red. There was that. But we can't have everything. And all in all, I think it worked out pretty well. That's about half and half. Pretty happy with it. It's got some like crossover of red into the blue section and like blue flowing over the red section. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, that's what I did today. If you like it, definitely let me know. I'm always interested in hearing from you, and I always love trying new things. So this was a bit of an experiment, and I think I might try doing more of these dual-toned pours, because that was a lot of fun, and it turned out really, really cool, in my opinion. I put up new videos most every day, so there's always something new to see, and I encourage you to come back and check it out. If you have any suggestions, definitely let me know. And other than that, I guess I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!